Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today we are going to be playing Strange Horticulture. Ooh, Strange Horticulture. Ooh. As you can see, I now have the chat up on the screen. If it's too big or in the way of something, I'll remove it to a different area. But for now, this is the game that we're playing. I talked about it a little bit yesterday. I don't know a whole lot. It's supposed to be pretty interesting here. Yeah. So let's just jump right into it, 'cause I don't really know what this game's about. I already double checked. Music is on. There's just nothing right now. Just sound effects. Okay, let's get into it. The streets of Undermare are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out of the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Okay. The shop is just named Strange Horticulture. They're not even, they're just like, I don't know, it's just weird shit. That's what we got here. Okay. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermare that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at a street level in this town. Okay. Not a lot of light. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Wow! Guys, my uncle had a life. Wait a minute, he actually did something important. He wasn't just keeping these plants for, like, fun. Okay. I don't know if I buy that. He wasn't just keeping them for fun? I don't know. Day 1. Friday. Everybody knows the week begins on Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in. Oh! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! It pulls up a magnifying glass. That's kind of killer, actually. It actually was a little bit small. I was like, that's kind of fun. I like that. Oh yeah, it is small text. The will to explore, 0. Why isn't this a 0? A closer inspection of rising dread. Okay, we have a bunch of plants. We have a watering can. Oh, whoa, we have a bunch of plants. Okay, I found it. An exception on the elusive wandering boo. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the guiled dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Helleborne a good scratch behind the ears from me. Okay. With hints. That's good. Those are important. That's a cat. We got a cat. That must be Helleborne. Helleborne? It's a pretty badass name for a little cat. And a bell. So if I click on this, will you... Oh. Oh. How much water do you want, plant? Oh. Oh! We got will to explore. So we just, like, water these? Cool. I can do that. Does this thing run out of water? Or do we just keep watering everything until we get enough will to live? Let's see what happens when we get to max will. Almost, almost. One more plant. There we go. What happens? Whoa! Torner. Whoa, oh my god, there's so many places. Wait. Oh, that's itty bitty. I can't read that, not even with Zoom. Oh, where did she say to go? Wandering bee? Something guided Deidre? Oh man, this game is reading. I wasn't expecting that. Wandering. Guided. Anything that looks like that? Is there anything that even delineates where I am? Like, do I know where I am? I don't even know. I don't see it. Let's go back. Oh, okay. You just have a map now. That's cool, I guess. What is this? Oh, we got more stuff. You can drag items here onto your desk. If I want to put them back. Okay. Can I put this back in here? Oh, okay. Labels. Archive. And letters. Oh, we have another letter in here. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills of the northeast Backborough. Keep it secret. Yo. Oh boy. Can I get a plant here? Can I get it? Oh, closer inspection. Oh. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Redwort wants to protrude from the caps. Okay, so we can just... What if I inspect my water? Okay, I can't inspect the water. You can. Okay. It looks like there's a note up here, too. Like that was... Yeah, there's a note. Oh. What? Can I do something with it? Okay, what about this? What do that? We have a whole bunch of symbols. This game looks like it's going to be a lot more complicated than I thought. Whoops. Okay, hold on. And labels. Okay. I don't know what to do with any of this. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in letters. Dangerous plants. Don't have anything else. So we're just gonna ring the bell, maybe? Oh, hey kitty. I'm sorry. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. Yeah, it could be worse. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices. Too faint to hear closely coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. St. John's Poppy? Do I know what any of the... Oh, you have a patience meter. Can I look at this? Do I know what this are? Flowers are sweet with red scent. Wait, the other thing said it was, didn't it? Oh, no, it didn't. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Small red berries. Do you know what it looks like? I don't know what it looks like, lady. I'm sorry, I don't know. St. John's Poppy? This one. This is Poppy? Oh, we got it. Unless I just, like, totally misidentified it, and they're just like, okay. I guessed right. It's Poppy. Woo! We did it. Book entry. Whoa, this text is really small. Clavilium. Okay. And it's even got a little, like, Roman scientific name. According to legend, it can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the name Lovelock. Wait, do I already know that? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I have a book of plants. Oh, I'm stupid. This encyclopedia can be used as reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. WV. Okay, so St. John's Poppy. I have it identified. Oh, there is even... Guys, I've lucked out this game. Hold on. St. John's Poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create drought. They will greatly improve the user's hearing ability. Okay. The flowers of the St. John's Poppy are bright red with yellow center. I'm so glad I lucked out on that one. That could have gone worse. Okay. Wren. Okay, so we have a couple of different plants here actually, which I'm going to say are important. Dangerous plant or grows sparsely in the hills northeast of Backbarrow. Well, I don't know which one of these grows in Backbarrow. I don't even know what these things do. I guess I'll put that with... Oh, oops. Clues. Oh, is this a clue? No, it's also a letter. Okay, well... I tried, guys. Okay, hold on. So we've got a whole bunch of plants here. Okay, hold on. How should we sort these? Oh gosh, there's so many. Oh, is this the lock plant? It kind of looks... Or maybe it's this one. Shoot. This is already going to get hard. Okay, we're going to put the watering can all the way over... Oh, I see. Okay. We are going to put just some red plants up here. We'll put white plants over here. I don't know if they're all going to be delineated by color. We'll put the no leaves down below them, or the no flowers down below them. Purple can be here. Actually, no, I don't think that's a flower. This one's got like flies on it. Gross, dude. Okay. Purple. Purple will go down here. Those no leaves. I think purple's got a lot. Yeah, that's got to go down. Pinks. We'll put them next to the reds. Try and keep things a little sorted. Oh, no leaves are down here, or no flowers are down here. And yellow, I guess, can be up there by itself. Oh wait, this one's not white. We're gonna do mushroom. No, is this a mushroom? Smell faintly of wood smoke. Feels like. Okay, that might be a mushroom. We're gonna go ahead and put the mushrooms up here. Okay. That's what we're doing. Mushrooms there. Okay. Okay. Now that we've gotten sorted, we can sort through any of these. We should be able to decipher them. I don't know what they're gonna ask for. So we're just gonna hit the button and go for the next person. Can I click the kitty? I could pet the cat. Oh my god. Game of the year. Okay. Oops, not that. Oops, not that either. This button. Maybe I should have it over here. Okay, so now I can pop it up, go through all these. Next person. Sorry, cat. David Schaffer. Good morning. Yeah.
Bloody awful weather out there we're having today. Good for the plants though, eh?
It's a greenhouse.
Got a letter for you.
Oh, you're the weather. I mean, you're the mailman. Thank you. The tiniest handwriting I've ever seen. Anyway. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness has infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the wood. I sat and stared at a bright flower and tears flow down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan? Bro, what? Wait, hold on. I gotta water more of these plants. Do I gotta be traveling to these places? Wait a minute. Yeah, wait. Maybe I gotta be doing this with my between travels. Like, maybe I'm supposed to be going to these places. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Keep it a secret. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe let's go there. Where's Backborough? Gosh, Backborough, Backborough, Backborough. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Backborough, Backborough. Okay, so hills to the northeast would be here. Whoa. Hold on, I can't zoom in on that. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into a bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over. A cloak of unwelcome shade. Whoa, new plant acquired. This is a deadly plant, right? Red fruits, long flat leaves. Okay, it's going with the other red plants. But, can we label that? Label red. Danger? I don't know much else about it. Okay. Oh, good. It kept my progress. So actually, we can just water it all through and do the things. Okay, this is a done. That's good. That's good. It gives a check mark. That's actually kind of nice that it does all this stuff. Okay. So I know I've explored that. I found this plant. It is dangerous. Don't know what it is, but it's dangerous. I've watered those. I think I've already watered this one. Oh. And we're just going to go through, water all these plants. You know. This is a gardening stream. You guys feeling zen yet? Feel at home? Like, it's a rainy day. I could just put the plants outside. Well, I guess it depends on what the climate they're from. Like, maybe they just drown, you know? Like, they're not used to. Maybe they're just, like, not used to that much water, and they might just die. What if I overwater them? Do you think that's a thing? Because I was not keeping track of which ones I water and which one I didn't. I'm just going to water all of them. You think I can overwater them? Chat? I feel like that would be pretty bad. Like, would that mean I'd have to collect them again? Like, can they get used up? Water the dangerous plant. No, sometimes one dangerous plant. Yeah, maybe they can get used up. So maybe you just have to, like, go back, like, recollect the hint or something. Maybe. Recollect the hint, figure out what you did, what plant was where, that sort of thing. You know what I didn't pay attention to? How many plants were in here? Okay, let's think. Right now, winter boar is next to the forest camphor. So if winter boar is next to, like, foxburton or anything else, then we know. Then we know it's moved. It's different. Let's see if we can do anything more with our clues here. I found it. And an excerpt on the elusive wandering blue. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something. I think I DJ my. Oh, it scratched me. Okay, so we need to go to Ambleside. And they're going to tell us about a couple of things. Okay, Ambleside. I think that might have been a place. Like, right? I feel like that actually might have been a name of a place that I have looked at here. Arnside? I don't think that's it. Ambleside. There we go. So if I go to Ambleside, will they tell me? Oh, whoa. Okay, I can actually do stuff. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, it's going through. Okay, the library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinding ear to ear. I can't wait. Can't wait to show me what she's found. Oh, grinding. Shut up, chat. Okay, she's grinning ear to ear. I was like, that's not the expression. Anyway, because it's not. I'm just dense. Ooh. Oh, it's a scroll wheel. I thought I was running out of time really fast. I was like, oh, I gotta read this really fast. It's a scroll wheel. Okay. That's cool. Cool little library you got there. Nice little picture. I like how it's like talking about how like strange horticulture is like supposed to be our passion, but it's like we inherited this place from our uncle and we kind of call it useless in the intro. We're kind of like, it's kind of weird. He collected weird plants. Like, he was just a weirdo. You know? Okay, we got 2 new book entries. Oh, so we probably didn't get a book entry. We just got the new plant, but we didn't get any identifiers for it. This is new identifiers. Okay. I'm starting to understand more how this game works. Okay, this one, guided, dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma, a sure painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Yeesh, dude. Okay. Wandering boo. So called because the fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. If I get this plant, is it just going to be like jumping all over the place? It's going to be like... that'd be weird. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautifully flowing lines. They are quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the name Fingersbane. This thing had sharp underside stuff, didn't it? Fungus can move. If this fungus moves, we're going to say it's that one. Add to book. Okay. Huh. Okay, well... let's put this map away. Looks like we can't explore anymore. We already did all our watering. So Bishop's Parcel. Oh, it's another mushroom thing. Mushroom found in the dark, damp places. Feeling gills on the other side of this mushroom seem milky and. Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, that's the lock one. Farmer's Worry. Spongy potent abilities only consume small quantities. Grant strength for small periods of time. Forest comfrey. Strong smelling bow. This plant is being calming its sleeping droughts. Produces beautifully rounded dark blue cluster made of many smaller flowers. Is it like what? Like this one? It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Okay, it's talking about the leaves and stuff, but it does talk about the smell. Strong smelling. Interesting. This might be forest comfrey thing. Whatever. Okay. Fox button. Offering a fox button is considering representative contact of friendship between strangers. Thick shining leaves and grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Like this one? Stiff leaves. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Candy root, medical plant. These are rough and irritant. Okay. Not gonna lie. Don't want to read all this right this second. It is a lot to take in. Oh wait, this one might be this one though. Winter boar, also known as blue alley or blue winter or blue alley or blue winter. After its cool blue gray flowers. Blue gray, like that? Is that blue gray? I would think of blue gray as maybe being that color. Hardy plant, often found growing in extreme conditions. Rubber and leaves may be applied to the skin. Okay, weird. I don't know. Oh, what the heck? I got more explorees? Okay. Okay, I got those. I cannot figure out what this does. Wait. Do that again. Do that again. I feel like it said 8 on the back. Like when it was on the thingy. And I don't want to read the whole town thing yet. I don't want to figure that out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, get the next person here. Sorry, cat. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down through Backborough. Never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to get to come here. Okay, lemon dandy. This is one I didn't read. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of the plant, supposedly referring to peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of lemon is most associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Oh, did somebody wrong you? Okay. Blue flowers, light airy scent. Curled leaves. Could be that one. Lemon dandy. Are there any other ones with weird curled leaves like that? Doesn't really make me think of lemons, to be honest, but it's the only one that really looks like it fits the bill. You know? So maybe we're just gonna give it to him. I think we're right. Right? Oh, this isn't a timer either. Okay, it got me thinking. I always be thinking that this is a timer, and I'm like, I gotta work fast. I think this is the lemon dandy, though. I do. Because, you know what? Like, if we do look at it, like, the leaves kind of do curl a little. Like, the flower head doesn't look exactly the same. But they said don't necessarily listen to it. So it's curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name. Peeled lemon rind. These leaves do curl up. Like, we can see the back side, the other side. Like, we can see both sides of the leaf. And its flowers vaguely look like that. Because those go up to the same side. That's totally different. Yeah, I feel like this is our guy. This is our suspect. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. Let's look at this plant. Smelling faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. It doesn't really... Does it say anything about that? It doesn't say anything about that, but look at those leaves. Yeah. We would've got it wrong. That's definitely it, right? Use plant. Heck yeah. Plant ID'd. Easy. Lemon dandy. Collect. Oh, we got it back! And we got a new plant! Woo! Alright. We're doing great. Okay, new plant. You're going with the other white flowers. We're gonna go ahead and use the watering can on ya. Nice. Okay. We're gonna set these here. We're actually gonna go ahead and move the blue flowers up here because there's not many of them. Keep things a little more condensed, you know? Just a little bit of a nicer look and easier to sort through, I think. But the lemon dandy has now also been ID'd, so we do have two that we just know what they are. Will it say, like, if we click on it or zoom in? Oh, it doesn't. Wait. Hold on. Maybe we should ID them. You know? Yeah, yellow can be names. So, lemon dandy. And we're gonna go ahead and label this one with St. John's Poppy. Okay, cool. And we got everything labeled. Those two aren't harmful, right? They're just chill. Yeah, it's medicinal. Like, that one's good for you. That one could improve hearer's ability. It's like a special ability. It's not. It doesn't. I don't know if it helps you per se. You know, but it's there. It's an option. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and figure out another one of these, because I don't know how long a day is going to be and if I can figure this out. So Gosforth, okay. Yeah, let's look for a Gosforth, I guess. Oop. Book of plants, we'll put that away. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't zoom in. Hold on. Let's keep the book of plants out then. This is definitely going to be the most useful thing. But Gosforth. Okay, that's much better. Oh, there we go. Gosforth. Okay, so Gosforth is up here. Oh, and we can pull stuff over this. Gosforth is a hazel. Okay, that's actually really nice. Can I look at this any closer? Wait. Whoa. I can do... I guarantee that's what that's for. That's cool. Okay. Hateful town. Robbed. Many days. Was rescued by a kind stranger. I had just... we can use that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south with a group of travelers. So Gosforth is here. So probably here. That looks like the woods start there. Like, it could be in one of these other tiles, but I'm just going to say directly to the south, right? South of town. Yeah, with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the woods. So that would be here. I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face as a reminder that there is beauty in the wood. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. So let's go here. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Bright flower. Whoa, looks like nightshade. Yeah, that's a pretty flower. I like that. Oh, yeah, okay, so we can put these notes away. Pretty much solved all those, because we're the greatest detectives that have ever lived. Yeah. Not to oversell it or anything, you know. But we can't explore anymore. Nothing else is really going on. We only knew that plant is dangerous, right? Yeah. It's just a secret deadly plant. Okay. Oh, wait. Are we not supposed to share that it's deadly, or are we not supposed to share that we have the plant? Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Okay. This is making me question a couple of things. But okay, that's fine. We're gonna pet the cat again. Yeah. That's right. Oh, stream, you can't even see that I'm petting cat right now. Hold on, stream. We're gonna go ahead and put chat down there in the bottom corner. I haven't used a Rising Dread yet. Nothing seems to have come of that just yet. So we're going to put that off to the side. You can see everything. You can see the little bell I was ringing now. Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully you're not missing anything there. But this is the cat I was talking about. Anyway, and this is the bell. Sorry, kitty. Oh, bios. We have bios. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. Okay, weird. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. I don't know if winter's that terrifying, but these past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest. Camphor. Okay, bios. Whoa. The Psychic? What is this? Is there a tarot card? Oh, nobody else even has one. She's the first one that has one. She's like... Okay, so she's going to be a recurring character then, right? That's what we're getting here. Faye Swift. A Psychic. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once he is... but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Fae held close. Fae often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticultures seeking relief from her nightmares. Okay. I feel like we've profiled her pretty hard here. We know a lot more about her than I feel like was necessary. But, okay, that's fine. Even if we have literally just doxed your information online, woman, I'll help you. Don't worry. Forest comfrey. Forest. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The comfrey produces a beautifully rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, I really feel like it's this one. Like, right. It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft, yellow, waxy leaves. Okay, I don't know about the other things, but like, strong smelling bulb, pungent. I don't know what that is, but it's, oh, for sleeping draughts, this is it. Oh wait, of course we know it's for sleeping draughts. She just told us she needs it for that. Okay, but I am pretty sure that this is it. So we're gonna go ahead and confirm that. There we go, plant ID'd. Forest camphor. Hope I'm saying all these right. But yeah, so that's another one. Forest camphor. Butterdale. Oh, we just got one. I don't even know what we did. Just got another thingy. Okay. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Hey, that sounds like a pretty dope. That's a pretty dope plant. The dark green leaves can be sowed and mulched to form... Oh, stewed! Guys, excuse me. Stewed and mulched to form... poultice? Guys, I'm sorry. English is like my 5th language right now. Okay. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay, I don't know if I have any butterflowers. But okay. New one in the book. Book's actually getting some contents now. And we've got a couple of things labeled. Hold on, we're gonna label this really quick. This was the forest camphor. Oop. Forest camphor. There we go. Another one. We don't have any more notes to explore except for this one, but I don't really know what that means. What? Archive? What's this? Oh, we can archive notes that we've completed. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. So we only have like the letters we actually want to work on out. Okay, that's like that's smart. You know, I get that. That actually makes sense. So okay, we don't have too many more of those. We do have the bios now. So that's just new actually. We can just look at that whenever. We have a couple of plants labeled as well as our danger plant that we're not supposed to tell anybody about, you know? Not supposed to let them in on the secret that we got a killer plant on the loose. Okay. Sorry, kitty. Nora Butterfield. What, you want the butterflower? Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo. If you got it. Okay, Nora Butterfield. Let's see. Do we have any wandering boo? Oh, that was the mushroom. Okay. So called because the fungus can move slowly in the dark. Oh, is that why we have a light? Can we turn this out? Can we... What if we move away? Wait. Hold on, we are going to run an experiment really quick. I think these are all mushrooms. We're just going to move over here for a second and keep reading. Several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the name Finger's Bane. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember where they were before I looked at them. Okay, hold on. This one's lined with this crack. This one's lined with this crack. And we're going to line this one with this crack. They're all lined with the cracks now. We're going over here. And we're just going to sit and pretend that we're not looking at these plants. Because why would we look at plants? You know, it's only a game about them. I'm hoping I'm right about this. Like, because I can't interact with that as far as I know of. And none of them moved. Okay. Well, it is one of you, so let's inspect them. Smell faintly of wood smoke, feels like rough glass paper. Hey, what's up? What's up? What is up? We are playing strange horticulture, okay, guys? And the horticulture is pretty strange. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Well, shit. That sounds nasty. I feel like it's this one, honestly. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp, and the red roots protrude from the caps, okay? And I feel like that is key because it talks about the gills and the underside of this mushroom for beautiful flowing lines. Doesn't say anything about that, but they're quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the name Finger's Bane. I feel like that's the plant. I feel like that's the one. I don't know about it moving around. I did try, but we're gonna go ahead and give her the plant.
Let's go. We got the right plant.
This is riveting gameplay. Okay, Wandering Boo. We're gonna label that right now. Oh, we got another book entry. Okay, cool. Oh, and it tells us when the day is over. That's nice. Okay, Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with the attractive flower and hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Okay, I actually know what that is already. Lady of Summer, I guarantee you I know what that is. Okay, so this one is the Wandering Boo. Oh, whoa. Wandering Boo. Okay, nice. But, the plant we got earlier, the guy was talking about how beautiful this plant was, in the note. And what's it called? I feel like literally the description of that plant was just like, it is the most beautiful thing, right? Leaves curl delightfully, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature. Make this plant a sought after ornamental plant. I feel like the plant that this is the Lady of Summer then. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it in orange. I know that orange have all been like for sure's, you know. I feel pretty for sure about this one. And I want to save purple just in case if I need like something else to label, you know. Thank you. I know that this is a detective game actually is what this is. Okay, we still have a little more will to explore. I know we don't know where anything is, and our only remaining clue is this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What? What's that? Yo, what? What? Oh, man, that's what this shit is. Oh. Oh, hell no. I can't do anything with it. That's... Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I know, in the desk. In the desk. Okay. Wow. This game is off to a crazy start. Okay, so that letter is not going to help us find anything on the map then. That's for our literal desk. Our desk is a puzzle. Okay, cool. Great. That's fine. That's fine. I love when the very thing itself, they were, you know. You think you can trust a wooden table? I know, that is literally, it's literally the FNAF wall keyboard. I mean, at least it's a little bit labeled. You know, the FNAF thing in the wall was a bit atrocious. Okay, but I'm getting a little off track. I'm going to say we're just going to explore a random town just for the hell of it. Just because we still have the will to explore, and I don't know if that's going to transfer day to day. So we're going to go ahead and explore a little bit. Even if we don't know, like, oh, Undermare. We've heard that. That's a name. That's a name that we've heard before. So we're going to go see if we can go there. Okay. Streets of Undermare are narrow and claustrophobic in many places. The buildings lean out on the upper floors so the neighbors can read. Oh, wait. We've already read this. Oh, we already read this. This was the intro. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll be able to see if Will to Explore stays because we have a little bit left. So we'll see if that transfers over at all. But yeah, so we got 4 plants confirmed, identified. We have 1 more plant I am 95% sure is right. And we have our danger plant that we found out back in the woods that I don't know. I guess we're just not supposed to tell people about it. But we have it. Let's end that day. That's day 1. Oh. Can we get a tarot? Oh. Oh, row H, the 3rd river. Wait, we get actually getting tarot. It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. What? So it's got something to do with this river? Row H, 3rd river, Ambleside Library. Yeah, no, it's not a horror game. This is just a puzzle, I think. Okay, Saturday, day 2. Everybody knows the second day. Oh, we actually get to keep the card. You think there's 52 of them, guys? Oh my god, we have crazy will to explore. Yeah, the Wandering Boo tried to make a run for it. It literally went all the way across the shelf. That's kind of funny. Wait, what the heck? Lemon Dandy moved too? Or did I move that? Oh wait, no, some of these plants got jumbled up in the night. That's weird. Maybe I had some of them too close together. And it was just like trying to give them a little air. I'm pretty sure that one moved because it's supposed to. But we'll go ahead and put the white flowers down here. And we'll go ahead and give the mushrooms their own shelf. Especially because one of them's going to be moving daily anyway, right? So yeah. So let's pull out our little cover here. We're going to put that row H. Oh, it's a clue item. Oh, shoot. It's totally different. Oh, and the cat's in a different spot. Hey, kitty. Give you little pets. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to the book. Okay, so the book's here. We have some will to explore. I'm going to go ahead and water all of them again. Hopefully none of these just die from, like, overwatering. That would be crazy, right? Like, what a freaking, like, thing that would be. Right? I love the cards. I feel like it's kind of tarot-y. I feel like it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Like, not just the card that we just got or whatever, talking about the river and the library, but also we have tarot cards on other people. Like, we, like, profiled people as tarot cards. Oh my gosh, I know. I love the cat. The cat is the best, dude. Okay, hold on. Let me show. I'm gonna show off the bio profile card again. And I kind of want to read a little more about it. Okay, that one took a little while longer to water. It was getting me a little bit worried. Okay, actually, some of these plants, yeah, they do just take a little longer, I think. Look at that. We got these labeled. So good at this. Yeah, that's real. I don't know how to, like, care for plants. I'm not gonna lie. Game or otherwise. Like, these could be drowning right now, and I'm just like... Here you go. Here's your water. Like, these plants actually would have got water every day. Whatever climate they're from. Or hell, maybe they're from, like, literally the tropics, you know? And they're supposed to be getting water 5 times a day. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't have a clue. All right, we're going to go to the first guest. We're not going to explore just yet because we don't really have anything. We don't know a whole lot. There's the Amblesong Library, and there is the river. But I want to get a little more information before I do anything because I feel like I don't know. I really actually don't know what to ask. Oh, let's look at the profile bio really quick. Because it's just so interesting that this is the only character so far that's gotten like a profile page and info, you know? Like, we literally get to even see, like, her exact words, like, in case we want to know everything that she's talking about. And I guess, like, a weird skeleton has been haunting her in her dreams and, like, laughing at her, which is pretty messed up. So hopefully our shrooms did her some good. I actually don't remember what we gave her, but it was probably shrooms. So anyway, come on, cat. Let's give some more people some shrooms. Isidore Dunbridge. Bring me a sample of Apis demisius. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Oh, we can profile him. The barrister. Okay, so you work in the courts. Durbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. God damn, these tarot cards have sass. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermare who would be glad to see the back of him. But with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Okay. So he wants Apis Dimius, whatever that is. Oh. Yeah, I got a problem for you, buddy. I don't even have the profile for that. I have no idea what that even looks like. Look, okay, hold on. I don't want to piss this guy off immediately, but that's probably what we're supposed to do. But the third river, third river. Right? Wait, is this the third river? Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Third river, row H. Okay, wait, that's not what I meant. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, I can just pull it up here. Yeah, that's so much better. Okay, row H, third river. Because this is the first river, River Eart. Second river is River Esk. Third river is River Durdon? Something? On row H, right? Well, the only point that it touches is right here. So, do we explore that? Whoa! Whoa! Tarot card! No! It burned up! Wait, okay. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. We have a new plant. Whoa. That's a nice plant. Wait a minute. That kind of looks like the Lady of Summer picture. Hold on. Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Oh, wait. That's probably telling us something special about it. Wait, hold on. What was the thing that the, what's it called, did? The summer plant? Lady of... Oh, shoot. I missed it. Misclick. Misinput. Curl delightfully. Flower. Aids with memory. No, okay, so that's not it. I was right. That. Yeah. No, I'm right. Like always. Okay. Yeah, so I actually have no idea what plant you want, bro. What if I gave him the dangerous plant? I feel like that's a little too obvious, right? I feel like if I gave him the dangerous plant and told him, yeah, don't worry about it. It's just, you know, people are like, oh, I should just come up. And it's like, I'm going to get in trouble so fast. Do I do it? It's the only thing that I know is dangerous, I feel like. And I don't even know what kind of dangerous because I don't know what kind of plant it is. Or maybe like I don't even know. Like, would he be mad? Like, I don't even know. I don't know anything about the thing that he's asking for. And I can't ask. Can I? Like, this is all I know about him. The dangerous plant is the choice. Make him hate you. But maybe he doesn't even survive it. What if he just, like... eat? Okay, yeah. We're giving him... Okay, Isidore Dunbridge. We're gonna... Here you go. This is the plant. Might need to be more careful. Wasn't the right plant. Must be more prepared next time. Wait, Rising Dread. Oh, wait. Okay. So I can't just give him the wrong plant. Well, I don't know anything about this plant, damn it. Apis Dimis. Okay, I don't know anything about this plant. What happens if I get the Rising Dread? Oh, actually, you guys can't see that right now because it's behind the chat. Sorry, chat. We're going to move you a little bit. Actually, that's probably a pretty good spot for chat. Right there. Rising Dread. So now we actually have a little bit on the Rising Dread meter. So I don't really know because it's not in our book, so we don't have any information on it. Like, I can try and ask the library again, or is hint? I don't know what hint would do. Like, I guess we'll see what happens. It sounds like a Latin name for a plant. I should consult my book. Okay, never mind. I'm just stupid. I'm looking for common names. Okay. Apis. Okay. This nerd uses the scientific name to address a plant. Imagine just, like, I can't imagine anyone in their right mind who isn't a biologist using the scientific name for, like, anything. You know? Even ones where it's, like, lions or, like, Leo or something. Like, even that. Like, nobody actually goes, like, oh, that's a Leo over there. It's like, no, it's a lion. It's a lion, guy. Like, I let alone just some random plant for... What even is this for? Is an irritant? Only the petals are safe for consumption? Okay, weird. Oh, it has medicinal properties. Okay, oh, and it's for digestive problems. This guy's bloated or some shit. Okay. Plant medicinal properties that can aid with the digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Cuff leaves are irritant. Only the petals are safe. So... leaves are irritating. We need something with irritating leaves. And it kind of has this little, like, downward bell. Kind of looks like this, but this doesn't really have leaves. A single prick of flower, or a single pink flower that smells pleasant. That doesn't sound like it. What about... Damn. Oh, wait. Is it this one? The leaves are coarse to the touch. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. That's got to be it. Guarantee it. It looks like it... Yeah, there we go. Gandy root. And we get a new book thingy. Meek Dew. Cool. The beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, though it's difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in many painful sores. Damn. Yeah, that doesn't sound like good. Okay, this is Gandy root, I believe was the name of it. Gandy root. Oh, it's one word. Okay. Gandy root. So we got another one labeled. We don't have any more mail or hints or anything like that. Bios are fine. We got the thing wrong, but sting it up. Boom. Oh, wait. Here he is. Lake Undermare is looking fine in the sunshine today. Is it? Here's your mail. Thank you. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might... Oh, trainway. Guys, pardon. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amius Duncan. Oh, this guy's doing us so well. He's giving us so many hints here. Okay, so actually, he just mentioned the lake. He just mentioned the lake. And this one is talking about a mine at Hard Knot. Doesn't say anything else, so it just kind of looks it's just a mine. By Hard Knot. Sorry. Okay. Hard Knot. Where is Hard Knot? I know nothing of the sort. Hard Knot. Hard Knot. Hard Knot. A Hard Knot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hard Knot. That was easy. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any specific thing, so maybe I'll just click the spot. Whoa. Locked. Iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sit across the entrance to the train tunnel. Rusted. It may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Interesting. And, did we get this plant? Oh, we didn't get the plant. Oh. Wait, where'd the letter go? Oh, it's back here. Okay, so we need to do something about that. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this a plant busting thing? Oh, it's a wait. Oh, I don't have the will to explore anymore. Wait, I just figured it out. It was asking for the plant to break through the thingy to get the new plant. Guys, I'm a little dense. Hold on. Pardon me, guys. Okay. We're going to go through. We're going to water all the plants so I can get the will to explore. Oh, wait. Did I already do that today? Oh, I did, didn't I? I watered all the plants first thing, didn't I? Oh, no. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try. Okay, which one is that? Yeah, it's the one with the little, like, love thingies, which I think is gonna be these. Smooth, waxy leaves. Green legend can be... Oh. Can be used to open any lock, no matter how secure. Love lock. I feel like it's these. They don't have, like, exactly, like, the little love thingies. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe it's this one. Does it say anything about it? Flowers made up of many smaller flowers. They smell pleasant. Okay, it doesn't say anything about it, but actually those leaves really look like the leaves that they described. So maybe that one's it. Okay. If we get some will to explore again... Actually, it looks like it's just building up. Oh my gosh. Is that just... Oh, it's just going up. Easy. Easy. We wait this one out and we go back. We go right back. I'm pretty sure I know the plant that you want. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, we do. Hard knot. Go back there. Check it. This is going to be it. Use plant. Boom. Easy. Easy. Plant identified. Clavium. Book entry. Cool. Nice. Aguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool characterize this plant. I already know. That's got to be these, isn't it? That has got to be these. That's this thing. What was the name of it? Shoot. Okay. Aguria? Yeah. Okay, we're labeling it. Aguria. Aguria. Yep, light work, no reaction. We got that labeled. And we're going to be labeling this one now. We're going to be labeling it... Claville. Clavilium. Clavilium. Can I give it multiple labels? No, I can only give it one, darn it. Okay, fine. Clavilium or whatever. Sure. I was hoping I'd be able to give him more labels. So I could save things. Because I was saving them, because then I was like, oh, well, what if... Okay, well, actually, if things can only be labeled one thing, let's just keep this one, but change it to purple, because we don't have it for sure. Same with Lady of Summer. So purple will be our unsures. Only because they just literally haven't been confirmed yet. But pretty sure that those are right. Okay. Gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnels, I am rewarded with 3 plants. Nice. Can I get them to like drop over here? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, sweet. New plants have arrived. I got 3 new shrooms. That's actually pretty awesome. Literally like glowing. Like this looks like the Doom shroom from Plants vs Zombies. Sounds like a weird little glowy guy, and then this fun little red one. I love this. Okay. We got our shrooms. We got our shrooms. Next person, please. Reuben Ward. Hey! I recognize that man! He's on the cover of the game! Sometimes. Sorry, okay. What was he saying? I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instincts is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have found some Fox button that would help me win them over. Okay, one, who are you, Reuben Ward? Okay, you're the investigator. Reuben Ward works with the police on murder cases. He is a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask, he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims... Oop, whoa, that was way too fast of a scroll. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Okay, so Reuben Ward is just like a kind, sad, like, detective guy. I know, I love Reuben too. What the heck? I know, he looks like... He looks a little depressed, which I feel that, Reuben. I feel you. But don't worry, we love you, Reuben. We'll get you the Fox button. Like, honestly, the amount of detail and, like, expression in this guy, like, that we can pick up just from, like, how he looks, it's a lot. It's a lot. I actually really like the art style. It's very good. Okay, Fox button. I am on it, buddy. Oh, it's the friendship flower. Or, well, not flower. It's friendship plant. I don't really know. It doesn't talk about the flower. But it's considered friendship. Okay. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. That's great. He looks tortured. Okay. Okay. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. I think... Okay, it could be this one. Blue flower, stiff leaves. Could be. Could be. Could be? I'm not ruling it out. It kind of does look like it. This one also kind of looks like it. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Okay, I don't know. Thick, shiny. Thick, shiny leaves. I don't think that that's necessarily... That doesn't translate. You know? It smells of nothing I can detect. Actually, that one really looks like the picture. And they're a little shiny on the ends, too, actually. And they're kind of thick. Honestly, actually, I kind of think it's that one. Despite it not having really... I mean, it doesn't have any other characteristic, like, other than that it smells like nothing, but it doesn't say that it smells like anything here either. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and throw this in. We're going to say, we found your plant. Don't even worry. Oh, dude, we are the best at this game. Shiny, thick leaves. That's all it takes. Fox button. All right. We got the Brimlock page. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a drought made by using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay, I don't really have any other yellow flowers because I'm pretty sure I don't have that yet. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I solved this mystery, so we can go ahead and archive this. Okay, so that's another thing. Let's label the Fox button really quick. Okay. Those flowers are good. Let's go ahead and look and see if there is a lake around here. So we're in Undermare. This is Lake Undermare. And he said it's like shining right now. So what happens if we click on it? More important things than doing back at the shop. Okay, lame. I disagree. Yeah. Alright. Book. We got you again. We're gonna pet the cat. Yeah. Nice cat. Okay. Ding! Sorry. Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. That seems a little... I mean, well, I guess what they're doing is illegal. If it's an illegal, like, midnight seance... Okay, maybe you've got a case, you know, that they're up to some shenanigans. But, you know... Anyway, okay, yeah, sure, we'll scare them instead of reporting them to the authorities. You want a what? Is there a plant you know if they can give them a scare? Oh, yeah, I definitely know. Give them the Harlequin Blue. I knew that. Ooh. Oh, there's more contents on another page now. Oh man, we have so many plants discovered now. I wonder how many there'll be by the end of the game, you know? Like, it had a whole nother page. Like, there could legitimately be 3 pages. And we have so much space in here. Like, there's a lot of plants. Okay. But, back to it. So, Harlequin Blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay. That's pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd want to be releasing the souls of the dead. Just so I could spook a neighbor, you know? Harlequin Blue. So, bushy blue flower. Okay, so it's gotta be one of these. This one we already have labeled. These two we think are other things. And these two are like, I feel like they don't really fit the bill. Like, they don't look like the plant. And it doesn't say too much about them. When they die back, they release seeds and downy. Like, does this say anything about them? Flowers blue, stiff leaves. Dark blue petals are soft. Could be bushy, maybe. Feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. I don't know. That doesn't necessarily seem right. All these other ones are labeled. And these other ones aren't blue. So, do I not have the plant? Or do... Like, I would guess it's this one. And not the other one. Although it doesn't... I mean, could it be a wind dispersal? I don't know. I don't know enough about plants. We're gonna go for it. Oh, need to be more careful. That wasn't hardly going blue. It better be prepared next time. Okay. This one. Oh, that wasn't it either. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, no. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. What the hell? Is this a horror game? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, hell. What am I looking at? What? What did I do to deserve this? What? Okay, wait. These two definitely go together. Oh, okay, okay. They snap together. They snap together. Okay, because those are two on both sides of a circle. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I have a little bit. Okay, this moves as a whole now. Okay, thank God. This one looks like it has a little bit that comes after it. Like a little thingamajig. You know? Okay, it's not that part. Oh, my God. Oh, it's one of these. It's just a little itty bit that comes after it. That's crazy. And then there's more. It comes out a little wider. Could be this. Yeah, okay. My mind is broken, actually. Okay, what did I... what did I do? What did I do to deserve such torment? Okay, so they're coming back together at this point? Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, nice. Okay, those don't touch yet. I don't know what could be there. I don't know. Oh, that one just goes there. Okay. Oh, these attach. Okay, nice. We have a big part of it. Oh, wait. Okay, here's this. Here's the symbol again. There we go. Wait a minute. Yo, locked in. Okay. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. There's a hint button to the right of the shop screen. It might be careful, or it might be helpful if you get stuck. Okay, so if I lose, my mind blows up. Still day 2. I still have all my plants. Although some of them have moved a little again. It seems. They just like to do that, I suppose. The plants, you know how they are. They like moving. Okay, open everything again. Okay, I really don't know. Because if it's not those two and I am supposed to have the plant, I don't know. Ring the bell. Okay. Victoria Gray. Okay, so we know. So she was able to hear the things. Yeah, you know, it kind of does. They have the wheatgrass on the counter. I know, yeah, I got my wheatgrass smoothie drinks on the counter. It kind of does look like Papers, Please, honestly, yeah. Where, like, you have this, like, desk, you're, like, you know, and, like, what's it called? Kind of sorting through what you're supposed to give the person or whatever, or do with them. My whole thing is, yeah, oh. I thought this was words for a second. I was like, no way, there's a second secret on the table. Okay. But stuff like that, yeah, where you're just having to sort through and logic, you know, keep yourself a little bit organized here. I don't know how you close this. Like, you open it. Like, there's a kind of little bit of a reveal when you open it, but, like, I don't know how you close it again. Shoot. So is it you? I mean, you don't look like it. Flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. Because we're supposed to know what the Harlequin blue is, right? And I feel like there's just, we don't have, oh wait, bushy blue. Oh wait, well those are both light blues, but we both know what they are. Those are like purples. I don't feel like it's one of these purple ones. Buttery scent, okay, weird, but probably not it again. Dip strawberry honey. Strawberry honey? Is this it? And the flowers just... Nope. Dude, I actually don't know. Do we get... Is there a hint for this? Harlequin blue? I'm sure I have some of that around here. Look, okay, I understand that it is entirely possible that I have some of that. But... do I know what it is? I don't want to have my mind shattered again. But I feel like I don't even have any clue what it could be. Is it this one? Girl! More prepared? How am I supposed to be more prepared? I can't get any closer of an inspection. Like, I wish there was, like, things where... I wish there was, like, a button. So, like, it's, like, inspect leaves, inspect stem, inspect, you know, scent, inspect flower, or whatever. So you could, like, choose kind of what information you wanted. Because sometimes it just gives you something that's, like, not at all what you're talking about. And it's not that the plant doesn't have that. Like how this one, the fox button, just said it doesn't smell like anything. And it's like, well, actually the defining characteristics I want are shiny, thick leaves. You know? Like I mean, it's kind of cool that you do the observation yourself, but like, I don't have any more blue flowers. Like, unless I'm just wrong and it's like this. But I don't think it is. We're going to do this one, then we're going to do a second hint. But I don't think it's right. Yeah, okay. So my mind's about to blow up again. We're going to get a new hint here. I'm sure it's one of these plants. No way it's this one. Okay, if it's this one, I'm going to be a bit mad. Well, actually, bushy blue, but... They went back! Why did they go back? Why did they go back? Why did they go back? What is this one? Small red berries. Well, it says nothing about berries. And then there'd be like food dispersed. Okay, what if it's this one and I just have this one labeled wrong too? Oh, it was! Darn it! Harlequin blue. I was stuck in my ways. Dang, because it really looks like the other one. Maybe they do that on purpose. Shimmering lung. The dried stem of the shimmering lung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large rigid leaves. Weird. Okay. So that thing is the Harlequin blue. Okay, so I'm just a little stupid. That's what that means. And my mind's about to explode again. There's nothing I can do about that. We're gonna pet the cat, make it all okay. Kitty. Okay. Ding! Whoa! Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Ardunia bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Be assured Be assured of your discretion. We require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. What? Should you just give up? I don't know, dude. Ren Fair vibes? I know, right? They're a little bit of a... They're a little bit silly looking. Have you seen the Pickle Prince? What are you yapping about? What are you yapping about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. We are looking for Mary's breath to bind ourselves to secrecy. Woo! Bethany Coleman, the sister. Beth was born into a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduinia. Arduinia? The head of the sisterhood, Arda, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose. Caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduinia. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. Okay, so she got murdered. Interesting. Okay, Mary's breath to bind myself to secrecy. What's it called? Mary's breath. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect a large amount of water it requires. Oh. Okay. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy by using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. Yeah, probably because it's kind of messed up. Okay, so this one does have the large, broad leaves. Smooth, waxy leaves. Wide, waxy leaves. I feel like that's pretty easy. One-on-one there, you know? I feel like that's pretty... Okay, well, there goes my mind. There goes... Oh, what? A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Okay. I'm sorry, what? What? Okay, actually, wait, this puzzle's not as hard as the other one, I think. Oh, never mind. What the What? Are we serious right now, guys? Are we seriously doing this? Are we seriously doing this? What? Wait. What? No, because there's a little divot. Is it this one? Let's go. Easy puzzle. Never mind. I feel relieved. My mind's at whole again, guys. Easy. Didn't even have to do it. Didn't even. Yeah, no, I actually don't think waxy leaves are necessarily inherently good for water. Because a waxy leaf would mean that the water would run off. You know? So no, I don't know if this game is necessarily botanically accurate. I mean, there are plants that literally give you like super hearing and make shrieking sounds. So I'm pretty sure they made a little bit of this stuff up. But you know, I'm no botanist. I'm no Mark Botany or whatever his name is. I'm not a Martian man growing potatoes on the moon. I'm but a simple blueberry farmer. Okay. We are looking for the Mary's breath. Wide waxy leaves. I was planning to kill much more water. Okay. Large waxy leaves. Are you large waxy leaves? Main leaves have a waxy finish. That is what that thing has. I don't know if any of the other ones have large leaves like that one, so maybe it's just this one. Can we say it's this one? Yes! Mary's bread! Okay. And we get a letter! Wow, inviting us. Okay, thanks for the letter. We're gonna label the thing first really quick. Cool. Mary's breath. Boom. Labeled. Facts. Whoosh. Oop. Whoosh. Oop. Whoosh. First try. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grizzledale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduinia. Okay, interesting. The other guy, the detective, was going to go investigate them, apparently, too. I don't know if it's good or bad that we're going to go, like, if we go and help them and try and figure out what's going on here. But I figure, you know, if they're willing to give us, like, plants for this, then I'm totally down. So, let's go ahead and explore. Let's pull out this note. What's it called? Arda's been murdered. Okay, so they're in Grizzledale Forest. Okay, Grizzledale Forest is this one. Okay, it's really big. It's here. A mile from the lake shore, so it's not gonna be there. Maybe anywhere here. Grizzledale. Okay, this is still Grizzledale Forest. Okay, so I feel like it could be any of these. Well, maybe it's not these ones either, because I don't know. What was the other thing it doesn't have? Across from Torver. Oh, okay. Mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. So is it this one or this? Probably this one, because there is the lake and then there's this. It's one of these tiles. How far is a mile? Do we know how far a mile is? Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, a mile is a tile. Okay, so never mind. We're gonna go ahead and use this one. I'm assuming that is 1 mile. We're gonna go in. There we go. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing him the Sisterhood's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Okay, so you wasted my time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that doesn't get anywhere. Maybe we gotta let the detective get a little more done. You know? And they gotta realize they're a little more desperate for our help. Okay.
Isidore Durnbridge. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right.
Oh, here's where we go. I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. Oh, he will remember what we give this man. Okay, so now we get a little more choice. We get to figure out what we want to give him. Do we want to give this man a Butterdale or do we want to give this man a Milk Dew? Okay. Butterdale, what does it do? Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries to cure all manner of skin rashes. This could be the good one for him. Dark green leaves can be sown most form poultices, buttery to some people. Okay, I'm pretty sure one of these plants has been like, yeah, it smells pretty buttery. Actually, wait, it's this one, right? Brimlock. Strawberry dipped in honey. Oh, wait, shoot. Do I remember? There's one that says it smells like butter, though. It smells wonderfully. Like buttery scent. Yeah, that's Butterdale right here. Can we label that? Butterdale. We're going to put it in the unconfirmed. We're going to see what the other thing is we can give them. We can give them Meek Dew. What does Meek Dew do? Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller flowerets. This will make a sought-after decorative plant, although it's difficult to care for. It may be unpleasant-looking plant, or pleasant-looking plant, but the leaves against the bare skin will result in painful sores. Oh shoot. Okay. So we can decide whether or not we help this guy's skin problems, or we just give him literal skin problems. Okay. If we can figure out what plant it is anyway. So, beautiful flowers, many smaller flowerets. Is it this one? Flowers are soft with a sweet scent. It's like many small flowers. So the leaves are soft. Smells wonderful. None of these are saying anything about small delicate flowers, whether or not they like cause any harm. Well, actually this one a little bit does. Dark blue, although there's not many little floweret thingies, you know. I might have the meek dew, but I kind of know what the butter dew is. Yeah, I don't know what little flowerets are. I don't really know which one the meek dew would be. And I don't know why I'd piss this guy off if he's gonna like threaten to close my shop. Like, I mean, look, people say he's like not a great person, but like I can actually just help a brother out, you know? Like, I feel like, I mean, I did try to offer him the dangerous plant. Wait a minute. Red fruits? Oh, these are fruits. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, was the dangerous plant the thing from the... No. Okay. But I feel like we can get... We should just help this guy. I figure I already know what this is. We can get ahead and get it confirmed. You know? We can help him out. I feel like there's not a reason to be, like, an ass to him right now. Like, he hasn't actually done anything to me. He's threatening to close down the shop, but... he won't if I give him the right thing. So, you know... I kind of want to keep playing the game. So, here we go. Yeah, Butterdale. Get a new book entry. And that's the last one for the day. Okay, Storian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that's what the dangerous plant is. Pretty sure that's what the dangerous plant is. Okay, we're gonna switch this one to yellow because we know what it is now. But that's crazy. And this one, we're gonna go ahead and change this to Storium. How do you spell it? What was it called? Storian. Okay. I'm pretty sure the Storian is danger. So that's a bit of a crazy plant to just have. But, you know, they will it to be. Okay, we do have one more explore. And I think I'll go ahead and use it before the day ends. We're gonna go ahead and explore this forest just in case I got it wrong. I don't think I did. I think they just turned me around. But maybe, you never know. So we're gonna try this one. Oh, I did just get it wrong the first time. I thought I was being smart using the little like legend and determining that I was like, oh, I got miles for the thing. Man, okay. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cold basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could have done this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Okay, actually, yeah. I've actually heard a plant that could do something like that already. I do remember that there was a plant that was like, it kills you and turns like your lips black. What do you think? Not those. Those are good ones. Not those ones. Wait. Yeah, drink the sap of this one. Okay, so this is it. Gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. Lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma. A sure painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the plants can be painful. Okay, this one has repeatedly times. It's like my fingers ache from handling this plant. That is sus. I really feel like this could be our plant. I feel like none of the other plants have said anything about handling them. I'm pretty sure this is it. I am the so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the plant. Is it called Wren? I'm calling it Gilded Dendra. What do you mean, Wren? You want Wren? The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Wait a minute. Oh, so they don't want the poison plant. They want this thing? Okay, wait. The long leaves of the plant are known to turn black in the presence of poisons and can be used to detect them. Well, okay. I think I already know the poison, but sure. Though it has no flower, it is said that it can smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Oh, wait, is it this thing? No flower. Has a scent that scratches the back of my throat. That could be the wren. Because I don't think it's this thingy. That just talks about leaves. This just talks about berries. Those are all mushrooms. I feel like it's this one, because this is the only other one that, yeah, again, has no flower. So this is probably wren. Yeah, wren identified. Okay, cool. Collect. Which gives us the gray sandfire page. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. Well, yeah, sure, okay. The flame tendrils give it a smoky scent, adding to the impression of roaring fire. That actually sounds kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to, like, clean my teeth with, like, flame bark. Okay, but this was wren. I feel like I kind of high-key know the plant that killed your person. Like, I feel like I figured that out. I think it's this one, right? Okay, we're gonna soft label it. Hold up. Gilded dendra. Also deadly. Don't ingest. Okay. I extract a sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. I'm just so smart. I'm already ahead of the game. It did confirm that, didn't it? Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Thank you for the plants, sisters. Thank you for the plants. Hey, I recognize that one. I don't know about this thorny one. It's kind of weird looking, but I recognize that one. I know who you are. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move the Gandy root over here, just because it doesn't really fit with the other blue flowers. But that one I recognize. I have something on it somewhere in here. Guys, this really is making me feel like a florist. Just flipping through the pages of... Oh! Yellow mellow glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. Mellow glow has sharp thorns to protect it from predators. Wait, maybe I know both of them. Turquoise things, sharp thorns. Okay, we're gonna soft label that one really quick. Mellow glow. I don't know. When do I get that flower? Okay, the shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off near blinding white-purple light. The flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid flower. Yeah, I think it's this thing. Has a pleasing scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. Okay, actually, wait. Maybe it's not that. It just kind of look. Well, we'll go ahead and label it for now. Again, we'll just do the soft name. But yeah. Okay, I think that's it for today because I don't know anything else. Oh, I did complete this, so we're gonna go ahead and put this in the archives. But yeah, I think that's all we're gonna be able to figure out day 2. But I feel like we're doing pretty good here. We're making good progress, so we're gonna end that day. Let's get another tarot, please. Another tarot, please. Ooh. Okay. North of Hawkshed, east of Lowick, west of Rusland, south of Crinkle Crags. Wow, that's a lot of directions. Okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. Wait, okay, wait, there's more that it's telling us about the thing. Oh, wait. Is this all a single story? It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Day 3, Sunday, fun day. All right, let's get things started. Let's get this card out here. We don't have any more things for our tabletop puzzle, but that's okay. All our plants seem fine, except for this one, which is moved. I know who you are, moving around. Think I don't notice? Alright, this is gonna take a little bit. But we're just gonna go ahead and water all these really quick. Okay. Yeah, I know. It kind of is weird because you're like a weird. I don't want to say like pseudoscience because it is like scientific for this word. It's like a weird. You're like an apothecary, kind of type. Yeah, because like it's kind of cool that you're doing like a mystic type. I mean, you're like you're working with like cultists, you know. So it's like, you know, it's very interesting. Feed? I don't think so. I think the kitty cat does whatever it wants. I think the kitty cat just kinda... It probably eats all the, like, mice that try and come into the greenhouse, you know? I feel like it feeds itself. I feel like it gets plenty of food. Right? I feel so cool. Being a little apothecary person helping these people out. Yeah, right? Like, yeah. I know, exactly. It's like before there were doctors, who you gotta come to? You gotta come to me, where I give you the story, and I make you go insane. You die from insanity poisoning. Or I can give you the buttermilk, which makes your skin feel soft. That's kind of crazy degree of plants. I can't believe I'm just allowed to carry these. It's like, oh yeah, this is like a fatal poison. Like, it'll kill you instantly. Just, you know, one lick. I mean, when I lick a flower and I die. You think that's what she did? You think that Do you think the Arda was just out there licking flowers and died? Like, maybe she wasn't murdered. Maybe she was just licking flowers she shouldn't have, you know? She was just a little too in tune with nature. I mean, out of tune, but, you know, in tune. Like, she was like, I am one with nature, and nature's one with me. You know? Maybe. Who knows? Okay. Okay, dokay. We're gonna start with the exploration. Okay? We're gonna jump straight into it. We're gonna try and figure out where this is really quick here, okay? North of Hawkshed or Lowick? I feel like I reckon... Oh, there's Lowick. There's Lowick. East of Lowick. So we gotta go... We gotta go that way. East of Lowick. East of Lowick. What are the other... Oh, Hawkshead. Right here. North of Hawkshead. Okay, so that kind of lowers... That constrains us a little bit. Okay, actually, this makes sense. It is. West of Russlin? I feel like that... Okay, it's not that thingy there, so we're just gonna be able to put the west of Russlin. Because we're already limited to the... Oh, here's Russlin. West of... Oh, so it's this. Okay. We gotta be north of Hawkshead, which leaves us just these few tiles. South of Crinkle Crags. There's Crinkle Crags. North of Hawkshead. This one. This tile. Whoa! Burned up my tarot. Let's go. 400 is a dangerous hobby. Yeah. Yeah, it's a dangerous hobby, but I'm just so good at it. It's all in the noggin. Okay. Or my eyes. Because my eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair, vacant eyes fixing on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Okay. Weird. So these flowers are a mind trip, I guess. Blue and red ones. Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and put this one with the other dark blues here. And we're going to go ahead and put the red one with the other reds. Reds and pinks got a little mixed, but that's okay. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get our first person. Actually, we're going to pet the cat first. Hey, kitty. That's important. Never forget to pet the cat. Ding! Okay. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plan, lady of, what's that, or something or other? Ugh, I'm no green-eyed drayer, that's for sure. My mind isn't all it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Okay. Lady of Summer. It is actually supposed to help with memory decline. I think I know the one for you. I believe this is the plant. Heck yeah. We already got that baby labeled. Not even hard. Lady of Summer. We got the Fennec one. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Weird. Okay, actually, I might actually know what that one is, too. I feel like we've come across one that is like a soft leaf, you know, type. Like, right? Isn't one of these, like, talk about it? It's kind of weird. Yeah. Okay, look at how long they are. And the leaves are quite soft. I feel like that's got to be it. What did he just give us? It was like Fenway. Yeah, this one. We're going to soft label this one really quick here. Fennec. Okay. I feel like we got another one in the bag there. Guys, look at it. We have become florists in one day. Technically 3 days in game, but one. Easy. I could have been an apothecary, guys. Not even that hard. Ding! Oh, we got another letter. They're saying the art has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the art always looked out for the less fortunate. Yeah, that's a shame. Keep missing. Okay. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh my gosh, this Duncan? Dude, they're the goat. They're the goat. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. Like REI? No. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it. But if you are determined to explore the Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amios Duncan. Okay. Alright. You perceive effect. Yeah, right? Like, easy. Okay. Great Gable. So, if I'm to explore the Great Gable beyond the Great Gap, I gotta ID the warming flower. There is a warming flower. I remember it. Hypothermia. Brimlock. Okay, we gotta ID Brimlock really quick. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a drought made from the leaves of the brimlock plant. It is a warming effect against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the yellow winter, when conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay. Is it this one? Smooth waxy leaves? Because this one doesn't have a flower, but it's also not cold here necessarily. That could be brimlock. Doesn't say anything about berries, and that doesn't say anything about waxy leaves. I feel like that one's got to be it, actually. I think we got that. Brimlock, that's what that is. Whoa. Brim 69 lock. Okay. Anyway, Brimlock. Okay. So that's the Brimlock. We got that ID'd. We're going to explore. And we are looking for the Great Gable. So I don't know if that's going to be really far north. Oh, yeah, it's really far north. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and explore there. Yeah, Brimlock. Hold on. Let's put it in. I'll read it. I'll read it really quick, but hold on. I know I'm right. Tell me I'm right. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back now. Or turn down the mountain now. Unless... No, I know what Brimlock is unless I do that. Boom. Boom. I don't want to hear it. Brimlock. Boom. ID. Oh, yeah. Sunset Mountain Trap. Sunset Mountain Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking, as a result of an unpleasant odor. Okay, says the flies one. Yeah, okay. Thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering a home, is often placed in doorways. Is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Sunset Mount Trap. I feel like that's what this is. Boom. Okay, we're changing the label on this one because we got that confirmed. So good. So good. So good. I just got plants up my sleeves 24/7. Yeah. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and pleasantly rewarded with a plant. New plant acquired. Awesome. It's a great plant. It's kind of weird. I'm going to say it doesn't really fit the look of most of the other plants. I mean, it could actually go there, maybe, actually. Maybe it fits right there. You know, fits in a little. Okay. But, wow, look at that. We've even got a decent amount of things on the second page. We only have 3 confirmed. We have a lot of them over here, actually, figured out. But anyway, so let's go ahead. Ring that bell. Normanly. What do you want? I'm gonna go ahead and throw this into archives.
This plant is cursed. It's probably nothing but sorrow. Please take it. Oh, nothing more to do with it.
Huh? Free plant? Sure, Norman. I'll take it. Looks like mushrooms on sticks. Okay. I have a ton of mushrooms now. Maybe I should split these up. We'll go ahead and put the mushrooms that we found in that one cave over here. These are the starter mushrooms, and this one I just got. So we'll go ahead, keep them here. I don't know. Okay, free mushroom. Cool. I'll take it. Helleborne! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. Hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning midnight oil again, and could use some common trouse. And I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow. Collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Book entry. Here, take this. Okay, so you want common trouse that I don't have, so I don't have this plant. I need to find it. She's probably giving me the page for it. According to Grayson's part, it's abundant in red pike. Okay. Collect. Common trouse. Despite being described as common, the trouse is in fact quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance in the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Oh, get it? Because she's a librarian and has glasses. She needs the eye mushroom thing or whatever. Okay. Oh, very funny. Let's pet the cat. Yeah. Yeah, kitty. And we also got a thing on her. Okay, awesome. Simone Green. Simone loves books and reading. She is also irritatingly organized and has begun the overwhelming task of rearranging the library at Ambleside. Her new system works, but it will take years to catalog every book, scroll, pamphlet, and diary. In the meantime, every day yields new discoveries, buried fragments of ancient knowledge resurfacing to light like arrowheads to archaeologists. I really like the character pages, actually. They're very cool. Okay, so we need to go to Red Pike. We're going to go do it right now. Red Pike, Red Pike. So that's got to be a mountain. Oh, way up here. Okay, that was easy enough. Red Pike. Enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. Going is easy, the weather is agreeable, and the views are majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm looking after. Wow. And you said this plant wasn't common? That was easy. That was nothing. It's like, oh, it's not that common of a plant. It's not found everywhere or anything. But it's like a pleasant stroll to go get it. Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll give it some water. We'll go ahead and water the mushroom too. Getting new plants a little bit of love, you know? Anyway, okay. Ding! Veronia Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little boogers called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Anyway, got any shimmerlung? This is a weird request. Also, this is the lady from the cover. Yeah. She's the occult scholar. Okay, so the occult scholar and the detective are on the cover? It's a weird pair. Okay, I guess we'll find out more. Verona. Oh, I've been saying Veronia. Whoops. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysteries. Oh, that just sounds like his word. Veroni has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby, but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. Cup of tea, mate? You'd like a cup of tea? Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Got any Shimmerlong? Well, you know what? Let me check my book. Shimmerlong. You know what? I might just know the thing. I might just know. Let's go, Shimmerlong. I knew that was going to be a Shimmerlong. Oops, I didn't look at what the new page was that I got. Darn it, I was too impressed with myself. Darn it. Yeah. She's gonna have a British accent, yeah. Every time.
What I would like to turn a little boy into a frog. Shimmerlong, can I have a little...
New word for fun drug. Maybe it's just influence, yeah. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. And, wait, where'd she go? Oh, wait, we already gave her the Shimmerlong. Whoops. I was like... I'm so lost. Okay. But I'm back. Ding! Erring Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red, though. What? This one? That one's pretty bright red. I don't know. I mean, if that's all you know about it, like, I got a bright red plant. I mean, you know, if that's what you want. I don't know anything about it. There you go. Gotta be more careful next time. Well, you know what? Maybe next time you should be more specific. This one? You want a bright red shroom? I can't tell you anything. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about it. I can't even look it up. Or you want this? Is this known as like a bright red? Does it say bright? Delicate flowers? Does it say bright? Viscous oozing from the underside. You know, I still think it's this one. We're gonna go ahead. Okay, maybe it's not that one. Hard of hearing plant. Treatment for pains and other things. Okay, those two. It's not one of those. Candlewood. Afflictions of the mind. Common Strauss, Farmer's Worry. It's not either of those. Gilded Danger. No, not getting that. Gray Sandfire. I don't think I have that. Meekdew. I haven't figured out which one that is or if I have it yet. Mellowglow. Fennet. Okay, I think I already have those labeled and those are not what you're looking for, I don't think. Storian is literally insane. I'm not going to give you that. Moontrap. Unpleasant odor. No, you don't want to be eating that. Which leaves Winter Boar. Yeah. So actually, I have no idea what you want. 'Cause, like I said, I've already given you most of the plants. This is the only other red plant I have that's not literally like deadly. So, okay. Well, it looks like we're right back to blowing our minds up. All right. We'll be right back after these short messages. Short messages, short messages. Messages are very short, don't worry about it. They're very short, you can watch them in a short amount of time. Please, going. Okay. My mind is whole once more. Okay. Sunday. Day 3. Everybody knows. Oh, the cat's sitting up. Cat's never sat up before. It's a good kitty. Come on, book. Now that my mind is whole once more, and I found out that those are not the plants that I was looking for. Unless he's talking about this one? But that's not a red plant. That's not bright red. Unless if, like, you think pink is bright red. You know? Ruth Douglas. Wait. Who are you? There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. M something? Monk brew? Not sure. I don't know, but you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. I think Meek Dew has that effect, right? Pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves to the bare skin will cause painful sores. Oh, wait. This kind of looks like that picture, right? Dark blue flowers, smells like rhubarb. Okay, but that doesn't tell me about the leaves. I feel like it's got to tell me about how it makes me feel whenever I touch the plant, right? Orange center, that one doesn't talk about it. Those ones are pokies. This one do anything? No. This one does something, right? Like, it's like, yeah, my fingers ache from touching this. But again, I feel like that this one is the one that, this is the deadly thing. But I mean, it could be the thing, but I don't think, it's not like many flowers. Little scent. Smells wonderful. Bright red, thin stems, delicate flowers, pleasant, sweet scent, strawberry dipped honey type thing. Yeah, I feel like this one, it has the look a little bit, but none of them talk about not feeling good. Like, we're gonna try it. Maybe we're not a good apothecary, guys. Okay. This is the only one that I know of that talks about not feeling good when you touch it. But it doesn't have, like, the many flowers thing that, like, I feel like is the characteristic we're supposed to get from. Yeah, that's not it. I figured that's wrong. That's the wrong thing. Okay, we're gonna go for one hint here. From the description, it sounds like Meek Dew. Okay, well, I figured... I understood. I'm not that dense. I know they wanted Meek Dew. I know that. Okay. One more hint. Oop, not repeat hint. No, it doesn't give me any more. And she's girl, I don't know what meek do is. Is this one? I don't know. Is it meek do? Shit. There goes my mind. There goes my mind. Okay. Shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Yeah, no kidding. Boom. That was quick. That was quick. Oh! I'm just on it. I'm just on it. Okay? Don't question me. Do you understand? I know. Look, I know. Don't you dare ask for Meek Do. Ah! Bro, nobody carries Meek Do because that's literally stupid. You want a plant that just, like, is bad. I know they want Meek Do. I know they want Meek Do. I don't know what Meek Do. You know? I have these things labeled, okay? This stuff is labeled. I should. Okay. It's not that one. I'm telling you, I don't know. Is it this? This one? Do I have it? I don't know. This one? That's Meek Do. I'm looking at this description of this plant again. Matching Meek Do to this thing is stupid. Small leaves, delicate flowers. What Meek Do? Beautiful flowers made of many smaller flowers. It's a sought after decorative plant. Pleasant looking plant. Bare skin, painful sores. I have touched that plant many a time, and it is not. That's false. That's fake information, guys. That's fake news. Yeah. No more Meek Do for you. No more Meek Do. Nothing more to do in the files or think anything for today. I think I watered the plants all. So we're gonna go ahead. End that day here. Flip another card. Oh, it's broken. It's just got a little X on it. Okay. Time passed. A year. Then another. The book remained hidden. But out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book, what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed, was the Sonic fanfic she picked up in the library that day. It's another rainy day. I actually kind of like the gloom. It's kind of cool looking. Thank you, right? Like, that's not what a Meek Do looks like. That's not what a Meek Do looks like. I wanted the Meek Do to have, like, I wanted them to be all around, kind of look like sweetgrass, you know? Not dewy enough. Yeah, see, right? I thought it was going to look like this one, the Gandy root. Like, I thought it was going to be that one, kind of. But then that turned out to be Gandy root, and I was like, well, you know, I'm getting more flowers. Right? I think I legitimately need, like, a degree in, like, philosophy just to be able to play my flower game. That's not fair. That's not fair, guys. Guys, I love playing my flowers game though. Give me 5 years. Okay. Stat. This is actually a really slow progress. I don't know if I have to do this every day or not. Or if I'm probably supposed to be weaving this in throughout the day. You know, watering the flowers here and there for when I want to explore. Or if it has anything to do. Who knows? I don't know if they die or not, if we just do it to explore or what. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. Right? This is this is literally like Papa Louie flower game. I mean, I don't have to prepare the flowers, you know? I just kind of sort them for myself. I've literally only made one decision, and it is whether or not I wanted to give the rude guy a rash. Just kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. You know? The only choice I can make is whether or not I want to be an annoying bitch, you know? I mean, you know what? That's the real choice we make in life, right? Whether or not we want to be annoying or not. That's it. There's two kinds of people. There's annoying and then there's not annoying. I chose to be not annoying. But, you know, that might change. I might decide to be annoying. Just gonna pet the cat. Oh, Helleborne. You're just the spawn of Satan. I feel like that's a pretty valid name for a cat. Okay. Does this mean something? I'm not getting anything. That doesn't tell me nothing. Is it supposed to line up with something on the map here? Like a mountain range? Or the coast? Oh! Noggin. Guys, I'm so smart. It's right here. Oh! The gentle sound of flowing water. The sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. You actually do have to be a poet for this game. Gosh darn, that is just poetry right there. They're just making me read poetry now. New plants. Yeah, nice, nice. These are some cool looking plants. I think I recognize this one. I think I recognize it from one of the descriptions. It looks like a plant I've imagined. This one will go with the purples. There's a lot of like purple and blue flowers. But this one is what this one I thought it was. It's not the lemon dandy. I thought it was. I mean, it is. That one's lemon dandy. But I thought it was this, the agura, right? Look at that. That. What does it say about it? Soft pale blue flowers, light blue flowers. Yeah, this is the agura. Or aguria. I know it. In my noggin. 'Cause I'm Papa Louie of horticulture. Except for when it's not horticulture. Horticulture is just flowers, right? And I got a bunch of these ones that don't have flowers. Like, they're not flower bearing. Oh, well. But I got this. Oh, what the heck? Why'd this flower wander off? Like, I can get it when the shroom wanders off like it's supposed to. It's literally called the wander. I mean, I actually don't get it, but, you know. I get it for magical reasons. Hey, Reuben! How you doing, Reuben? The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me.
Not that I have time to pursue it properly. Rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. I got you, Chief. Let me see. I think I got just the thing. Let me look up what it looks like a little bit, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got it. Oh, it's the long leaves. I got you, Chief. Boom. Anyway, I didn't even check what it does. Actually, he could have just totally lied to my face. I didn't even check the book. Which Fiji? I don't know. Plant is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. Interesting. I'm right again. I'm right again. Okay. Another plant. Labeled. I don't have any other clues other than this one. I'm just like pew, 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 going through the clues like they're nothing. Oh, here we go. Here's another clue. David. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Verona Green. That was you? No, that's Bethany. Verona Green, the occult lady. Okay. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grizzledale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. Oh wait, why'd I give her a southern accent? I was gonna give her a British accent.
It was like nothing I'd seen before. It was like nothing I'd seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone. I seem to overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's check the note and let's check the thing. So, if you're in Grizzledale Forest type thing or whatever. So, yeah, you're in this forest. It was like nothing I'd seen before. Discovered on a recent trip. Northeast of Rustland. Okay, so you're in Rustland. Is it just... You said just northeast. Okay, just northeast. So, northeast. Right here, right? Yeah, nothing else. So, it's just northeast, right? Yeah. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Damn! Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then I have a few trips up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's this one. But what does the mellow glow do? What is the trick up my sleeve? Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Although not invisible, it can become hidden from sight and memory. How does... What? How does this plant do that? For the fans. That's right. Got a K-pop Demon Hunter here entrance in. Let's go. I hope that's what you were talking about. But going back, how does a plant, like, how does this plant make it so people just don't know, like, they don't notice me? Like, do I spray spores on them and they just forget? They're like forget me raised, you know? Shut up. Like, this is kind of a weird plant. I mean, I am sure it's this one, and they probably wanted it to be pretty obvious so that we could use it. Yeah, Mellow Glow. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and say that one. We got the Kabila page, a rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it, place wreaths made of it at the graves of their loved ones. The flowers most always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Kabila? Is that these ones? 6, 6. I think it's this one. This could be the Kabila. There was another one, though, that I kind of suspected of it at first. Another one that came to mind. Oh, it was this one. No, but these are 5. These are 5s, yeah. But we just confirmed the mellow. So mellow goes yellow. We'll go back to the main page, and with the help of Mellow Glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. That's right. That's a weird looking plant. It's got the weird bulbs at the bottom, these weird like bloopy leaves and little raspberries on the truffula trees. Like, that's a pretty weird looking plant. I'm gonna go ahead and put this with the non-flowering ones. I feel like it fits that vibe more. It's kind of weird, but I like it. It's kind of cool looking, you know? Looks very Dr. Seuss. Not everything has to be the voice. Not everything. No, not everything.
Not everything.
Okay, next customer. Face Swift. Hey. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. But the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why. I am behind her. That presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. You're the mystic. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come to me into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay, so she had the weird visions about the skeleton, and now there's a weird jade lady. Okay, well, you're a mystic. I feel like you could work it out. So we're either going to give you Aguria, which I'm pretty sure I know what it is, so that's a pretty strong vote for Aguria, despite whatever it afflicts to you. Or Candlewood, which I don't think I've ID'd, because I don't know. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manners of afflictions of the mind. Oh, actually, that sounds like a pretty dope one. Wait, okay, produces a red flower. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Okay, actually, that's probably this. Bright red flowers grow at the end of thin stems. Okay, that sounds like Candlewood. Okay. What's the other thing you want? You want Candlewood or what? Aguria. What does that do? When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Oh. So do we give her a shield and protect her from evil if this is like demonic shit going on? Or do we amplify her abilities and visions? I feel like we go for the amplification of visions. Like, I got nothing against her personally, but she is a psychic. Right? I mean, maybe it's not the time to be, like, amplifying her abilities. Like, could be problematic. But on the other hand, she could be seeing something important. Like, some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Like, I don't know. If we give her, like, a protection spell, you know, and this just makes it go away, it's like, but then we don't find out anything, and we don't know who is doing this to her. So I'm going to say we give her the enhancement. We're going to make her go crazy, all mob psycho on him, you know? There you go. Aguria. Plant ID. And we got the worry less. Worry less is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to ease symptoms of anxiety. That sounds like a great planet. Is that you? You make me less anxious. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. Unpleasant scent. Green orange. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Smell wonderful. That could be a worry list. You think that's a worry list? Worry list is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to ease the symptoms of anxiety. This thing's said to smell wonderfully. We're saying that this is the worry list. Oh, yeah. Brilliance. Nothing but absolute brilliance here. We're bringing you peak gameplay, guys. We're going straight into the greatest gameplay of all time. Look, if she goes insane and dies or something, at least I don't die. You know? I didn't give her the plant that makes her go insane. If she goes insane and dies, then it's because she didn't use her psychic abilities correctly, okay? It's not my fault. I didn't give her the insane plant. That's this one. Like, don't worry, guys. I'm not an op like that. Anyway. Next. Margaret Thatcher. No, Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermare often, but I heard you're shopping and said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do good. And besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about his awful weather, though. You must come to Sisburg. We have a small library with some books on plants my godfather acquired many years ago. Or grandfather. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. You are cordially invited to Sisburg Castle, Lord and Lady Elsbeth? Is she royalty, guys? That's like what kind of boat are we talking? Is it a yacht? Am I invited? Please? I mean, actually, I'm invited to the castle, you know? I am a little bit invited. Not to the boat, but I'm a little invited. Oh, I forgot to log this in the archives. So that goes in the archives. Sisburg Castle. Well, sure, let's go. Let's go to the castle right now. While you're not home. Is that it? Sedberg? That doesn't look right. Sisburg. Sisburg? We're looking for a castle, not a town. You know, Lundeberg Castle. Sisburg Castle. I mean, greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She's already home. She didn't even go to the lake. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this bag with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make my leave. She had thrust the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. That's actually, she seems nice. Okay, so 2 plants and a book entry. Nice. Fever Kiss! This was a plant that was referenced in a different thing. Oh, and we have the thing. We have the Fever Kiss. Wait, right? Oh, wait. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Oh, so we didn't just get it, but we do. I know what that is. We have that. But we also got a couple of different weird little plants. Okay, interesting. So that's the Fever Kiss. Okay, wait. Where are the new plants? Hold on. Let's label this one really quick because we know what this is. This is the Fever Kiss. And then we got this weird... We got a couple actually like yellow ones. So we're actually going to be able to like have a little bit more of a... I thought there was going to be more yellow flowers, I'm not going to lie. You know, stuff like dandelion. I don't know. Anyway, but, you know. Okay, it says we're done with the castle. I'm going to go ahead and leave it out. We don't have a whole lot of things out right now anyways. And it did say there's more stuff possibly to study. So I'm going to leave it. But something was said to look like the Fever Kiss, right? Fever Kiss is red berries with pale leaves, which is what this is. But something said it has very similar leaves to it. Not the common trowse. Oh, here's the Fever Kiss again. Farmer's Worry, it's not that. So we've already done those. Got most of these. Storian, I know it's not that. Sunset, that's a thing. Anyway, so it's probably one of these last ones. Winter Boar, which a plant that's said to have many uses, including easing infection, looking at moisture and detecting presence of certain compounds, like butterflies. Similar effects or similar leaves to the Fever Kiss plant, which it is often confused with, right? And like, look at these leaves versus like these leaves. Small yellow berries. I feel like with the berries too, that it's probably that. I feel like we got it. We got that one. Okay. We're gonna let pet the cat. This is important. If you don't pet the cat, you lose the game. That's an unspoken rule, but it's true. Francis Aberton. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Yellow flowers and... Well, it's the only one that I know of. You looking for Ganny root? Medicinal problems that can aid with digestive troubles. Heartburn? Yeah, right? I mean... Coarsely... Yeah, you're just looking for Ganny root. I got that. Plant ID. Yeah, that was easy. You didn't even need anything special. Next. Selena Scott. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw a ghost of a huge deer and antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills. I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man in Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Black Comb is haunted. Hold on. I'm gonna look at a map really quick. Black Comb. What even is that? Is that woods? Oh, it's a mountain. Okay. You've come for stinking mount cap. Oh, otherwise known as Sunset Mount Cap. Okay. lead with that. Sunset mount cap. Type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mount cap, as a result of the unpleasant odor. Probably you. Yeah, strongly smells of soured milk. Thought to deter unwanted souls from entering the home. I'm pretty sure this is what you want. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I'm probably... I'm gonna finish with the end of this day, if you wanted to just see that, but yeah. But anyway, some stinking mount cap. I am so sure this is the plant for you, girl. Yeah, there we go, sunset mount cap. Collect that entry. And we got henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance. When cut open, the outer layers harden and turns into a blue-green, then it's ready to harvest. Wait. The tuberous bulb is needed to show a good... Interesting. Weird. I actually don't know. Huh. Henchuck. Okay. Well, we definitely got confirmed on this one. That's good. We're gonna go ahead and explore really quickly the thing that the lady was talking about. See what this haunting is. See if we'll get anything. Whoa. I see a pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, some human. I wish I had not come. The game knew. Oh, what? It gave me insanity. Don't say I didn't. Oh, wait, what the heck? And my candle went out. Or maybe it's been out for this whole day, but... Anyway. Okay, closing up shop for the day. Next tarot. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the Everheart grows. Huh. Okay, we got a hint to our next plant. We are on day 5. We've gotten through pretty much a work week. It is the first day. It looks actually sunny out, not like just like rainy or sad. But I think we're gonna leave it here. Tuesday is the end of our work week, isn't that right, everybody? Stop right at Tuesday. We weren't able to figure out anything more with the table, unfortunately. You know, we just got this clue and it doesn't tell us much. So I figured this is going to be a pretty big overarching mystery, but we'll save that for later. We have tons of plants ID'd and just tons of plants at all, like period in general. Like, look at how many we were able to gather just in one sitting. Don't know what the story and danger thing is all about. And I think we've made the right choices with a couple of different options. I thought there were going to be a few more choices, but the game is still pretty fun. I had a good time figuring out all the different plants, discovering all that stuff, you know. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We have some suspicion. We have our suspicions about some different plants. You know, she said she was going to come in the next day for the common trouse, and she did not. Or yeah, right? Like somebody like, oh, I'm gonna be in right the next day. They never did. They did not do that. You know why they didn't do that? They didn't do that just so they get like a sense of security, and just in case you didn't get it, you're like, oh, did you forget? And then, but now I'm just holding on to this plant for this lady. Okay, well, whatever. But when we come back, we're gonna have to decipher the mystery of the next tarot. This is one of the ones that we have some interesting description and lore here that I don't fully understand. But yeah. As you can see though, we got really far. Like, we have a ton of plants confirmed. I think we've done pretty good. We got lots of plants just period. You know. Met a lot of different people. Not everybody. We're still missing about a little less than half our cast here. You know, got to figure out what's going on. What's going on in this town? Who this murderer is? This mysterious murderer. But those are all questions for next time, people. Okay? We'll be back playing more Strange Horticulture tomorrow, same time, and unraveling more of the mystery of this world. Okay? So if you enjoyed, if you like this, then leave a like. Okay? And maybe think about leaving a subscribe. That'd be very kind. You know? But if you just want to see more, there will be another stream on this tomorrow, and I'll be editing these into some more concise video format. Try and get this into, you know, a pretty nice and abridged video series. Cut out some of the watering, but yeah. So I'll get on that. But for now, there will just be the stream. You can watch this back for any mysteries I may have missed. Or puzzles I didn't delve into far enough. Maybe there were more deer bones I could have investigated, and I just didn't think about it. But you can tell me all about that in the comments. And I'll go ahead and read those. But, going back, for now, that was Strange Horticulture. It's very fun. It's a very interesting game. I'm playing it on Epic. But yeah, I'm sure it's available other places as well. It's very fun. Personally, I like it. I think we're getting into things, you know. So yeah. So remember, people, that Dentley AST is the greatest horticulturist to ever live. Okay? If you took away anything, it's that. It's definitely that. Okay? Also take away the fact that Meekdu is a fake plant, okay? This is a fake plant, actually. It's plastic. This isn't a real plant. That is not Meekdu. That's the only one. Everything else, perfectly content with. I agree, perfect. Meekdu, that's not a real plant, okay? Those are the two things you gotta take away. Greatest horticulturist right here, and we'll be back tomorrow with even more horticulturing. And that Meekdu is a fake plant. Okay, guys? But thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time, chat. Okay? So, have a good day. Love you, chat. Anyways.